Ladies, I'm here tonight on this show. All right, so man, I cannot believe this. So a big weekend with the wrestling. We're having the pay per view tonight. Hell in a Cell, which I did not have a chance to watch. I will be able to watch later on tonight, and hopefully do a recap for you guys. Maybe tomorrow we'll see. But man, on Rampage on Friday, CM Punk announced that he has a broken foot and that he is out indefinitely. Looks like he's gonna have to get surgery on that foot. And so many people are wondering what's going to happen with the AEW World Championship. So according to reports, they are not going. He's not going to relinquish it. What they're going to do is, they're going to have, and I think they did this a few months ago, right? With I think when Cody Rhodes he had COVID when he was the TNT champion, and they had an interim TNT champion, which I believe was Sammy Guevara, and then they put both of the when Cody Rhodes came back, they put both of the titles up and the winner got to keep both of them. Remember, and that's why for the longest time you had two TNT championships on AEW. It looks like they're gonna do the similar thing here. They're gonna remember they do rankings, right? So whoever's the number one ranked becomes the number one contender. So right now John Moxley is the number one contender. He's the number one ranked. So John Moxley is gonna be in the match. I believe this match is gonna be at Forbidden Door. And they're going to have a battle royal this Wednesday at Dynamite. And the winner of that match will face John Moxley at Forbidden Door. And the winner will be the new interim AEW World Champion, which means he will be the champion. Well, he's going to be the champion. And then when I guess CM Punk comes back, he will also be the champion. And they're going to have to have a match just like they did back in a few months ago when Cody Rhodes he got sick and he couldn't compete, so Sammy Guevara won the TNT champion, but then Cody Rhodes was also TNT champion, so they had to have that ladder match to unify the titles. So that's probably what's going to happen. I'm assuming it's going to be John Moxley. So I don't. I think it's going to be John Moxley. He's going to beat whoever probably wins the battle royal at the Forbidden Door, and so we're probably going to down the road, maybe in September at All Out, maybe we'll have John Moxley versus CM Punk for the unification of the AEW World Championship. That's what I'm going to go with. Also, there's more reports. They're saying that Scorpio Sky also got hurt on Friday on Rampage. And they're saying Daniel Bryan also got hurt. Jesus Christ, man. I cannot believe it, man. Everybody's hurt on fucking AEW right now. So CM Punk is for sure hurt. He's got a broken foot. And they're saying that both Scorpio Sky and Daniel Bryan are also hurt. Bryan Danielson, whatever. They're still trying to figure out exactly what's going on. I think Scorpio Sky said he for sure felt something in his leg, but he's hoping it's nothing too bad. I don't know if he gave any more updates, but I saw on Twitter last night he said, I did for sure do something to my leg. We're hoping it's nothing too serious. And then there's reports today that came out, Dave Meltzer or somebody, Sean Rossap, that Bryan Danielson is also hurt. Wow, man. Jesus Christ, man. And now there's more reports out from the WWE side that Cody Rhodes on Monday in that brawl with Seth Rollins, what's the word? They said he sort of tore his a ligament in his arm or shoulder area, partially tore it. But then they said that he completely tore it by lifting weights. Why the fuck will you lift weights after fucking partially tearing your ligament? That is so stupid to me. That's the least thing you should be doing. You're trying to figure out if you can fucking survive without having to get surgery, maybe just hoping therapy or something. And this motherfucker goes and lifts weights with a partially torn shoulder. Of course, the fucking shoulder completely teared off. And others saying Cody Rhodes is going to try to see if he can wrestle the match with Seth Rollins inside Hell in a Cell and then probably go get surgery, and he'll probably be out too. But I don't understand the stupidity here by Cody. I don't want to be disrespectful to the Nightmare, the Dragon, but why the fuck are you lifting weights with a partially torn shoulder? You had a chance possibly to maybe get a small procedure, maybe some therapy, a treatment, and avoid a big ass surgery and miss fucking 6-7 months, where now you're probably gonna have to miss possibly the rest of this year because you went out, lifted weights, and completely teared it off. I'm not sure how long he's gonna be out. Same thing with CM Punk. Who knows how long he's gonna be out with his broken foot. and how long Cody Rhodes is going to be out with his fucking arm, broken shoulder, whatever. But they're for sure going to be out for a while. And then as far as guys like Bryan Danielson and Scorpio Sky, we don't know yet. It's still they're trying to figure out what the hell's going on with them, especially. So we'll see what the hell happens. But yeah, man, Jesus Christ, the wrestling got hit with some big time injuries this week. Jesus Christ, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm thinking maybe Adam Page wins a fucking Royal Rumble or the Battle Royal on Wednesday, and then it's Adam Page. Either Adam Page or Adam Cole. That's what I'm thinking. It'll either be Adam Page or Adam Cole. And then they'll face John Moxley at Forbidden Door. They're also saying that one Japanese guy that came out after the CM Punk match on Wednesday, Shahuri Takahashi, that he might be in the match and he might win it and he might face John Moxley at Forbidden Door. We'll see what the hell happens. But yeah, it looks for sure like CM Punk is out with a broken foot for a while and Cody Rhodes is out with a broken shoulder for a while. Jesus Christ, man, I cannot believe it. Wow. Every time I go on Twitter, somebody else is hurt in the wrestling world. Cannot believe it, man. Ladies and gentlemen, all I want to say is thank you for watching. Have a good night, everybody.